Jalen, congrats, man. You have for years said you're just worried about the next day. You're just worried about the next thing. Take it one game at a time, however you say it. You can't possibly say that right now. What does it feel like having that mentality throughout your whole life and then having this bubble burst like this?
Words can't describe it, but I'll say I put a lot of time and effort into trying to be the best player I can be to try and help a team win. Just really thankful I have the organization, the coaching staff, my teammates to have my back every single day. I think that means the most to me.
James in the
and
front
my family,
right.
sorry, and my family.
James in the front right.
James Edwards, The Athletic. Congrats, Jalen. Out of curiosity, between the final buzzer and now, have you cried at all? And if so,
Yes.
Why? What was the emotion that got you? Like what?
I was good. The final buzzer, I walked right to half court, shook Mitch Johnson's hand, and then turned around. My dad was there, and then felt emotional from that point on. And then I just remember Josh talking into my ear, and him just saying, like, we did it. And then I was emotional for a good, 5-10 minutes. And then the excitement started to kick in.
Vince, third row on the right.
Jalen, Vince Goodwill, ESPN, congratulations. Second round pick, being doubted, and now you're the best player on one of the best playoff teams in NBA history. What does that mean to you individually?
It hasn't sunk in, but I honestly don't know right now. I don't know. I'm just thankful for the opportunity, and oh my God. You can take this too. Here. Just thankful that this opportunity presented itself, and we were able to get it done.
Tim, standing here on the left.
Tim Reynolds with the Associated Press. Jalen, congratulations. Forgive me if you were asked about this earlier, but it could be argued that you made a $113 million bet on this happening. When you made that choice and allowed this franchise that sort of flexibility, how possible did you think a night like this was?
Very possible. Through a lot of hard work and effort, I knew it was achievable, but that was only a small portion of it. I think everyone bonding, coming together, having the mindset of just believing in each other, never giving up, no matter what the situation was, made this all possible. But yes, they may look like it had something to do with it, but it's a credit to my teammates.
Ian, second row on the right.
Ian Begley, SNY. Jalen, congratulations. You won in college, obviously winning here. What was it about this group, do you think, that allowed it to break through?
Honestly, tonight, we played like we wanted to go home champions. To finish the game. Not to start the game. To finish the game. Yeah. It means the world to me to go on that court with those guys. Whatever environment we're in, home or away, doesn't matter for us.
Dan, second row on the right.
Dan Devine, Yahoo Sports. Congratulations, Jalen. The team collectively really struggled offensively in the early going of the game, and then it seemed like you just kind of decided that you were going to grab the game by the scruff of the neck and carry it over the finish line. 11 players in NBA history have a 45-point game in the NBA Finals, and you're one of them. What did it take to get that done tonight?
Everything. I was just trying to go out there, just will us to win. Wasn't focused on anything else besides trying to win the game. Getting stops, getting out and running, just figuring out how to cut that lead or to gain it when we got it.
Christian,
really exciting moment knowing that we won't give up.
Christian here on the left.
Christian Winfield, New York Daily News. Congratulations on becoming a champion at the NBA level. You took that shot over Wemby, landed on his foot, could have been whatever, but you looked like it hurt in the moment. But no one had any doubt that you'd be coming back into the game, just like all the other times that you get banged up and come right back. Just where does that pain tolerance come from, and how much does it mean to you to play through that?
I'm hurting right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm hurting right now, but. Like I said before, the opportunity presents itself. Whatever you got to do.
Over here in the second row.
Jalen, Stephen Bondy with the New York Post. Obviously, Leon put a lot of faith in. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Obviously, Leon put a lot of faith in you to be the number one guy. What did that mean to you, that faith, and was there pressure that came along with it? I mean, what can you describe kind of that dynamic?
No pressure.
Okay.
No pressure whatsoever. I've described pressure in the past. My dad being on 8 or 9 unguaranteed contracts throughout his career, and not knowing when you're going to get cut, when a team's going to move on from you, while your family's on the East Coast and you're wherever you are in the country. That's pressure. Working out 3 times a day in the summertime and watching him push himself just to get a training camp deal, that's pressure. I'm very fortunate to be in the position I am, and I like to think I work pretty hard. And so when the opportunity presented itself like it did today, I just trust my work, and if we win, we win. If we don't, we learn, we move forward. But I'm just never afraid to fail.
Last row in the back right.
Jalen, Steve Hable here from Field Level Media. Can you hear me? Steve Hable here from Field Level Media. Tell us just how hard this was. I mean, it took everything, man. I mean, they came at you in waves. 4 of these guys, they're just switching off on you the whole game. I mean, it's just, talk about how that took a toll on you mentally and physically, and how you dragged them over the line.
Yeah, I don't think it took a toll on me mentally. Maybe a little bit physically, obviously just because of the game and what they're trying to do. Mentally, I feel fresh. I feel like that's where I thrive. But you got to give them credit. That's a hell of a group. That's well coached. The culture that they have is clearly evident. They have it. And so a lot of respect to them and what they brought to the table. I'm just happy we were able to find ways to win 4 games.
We got last 2 here in the front and then back right.
Chelsea Sherrod, SNY. Congratulations, Jalen. Every championship that you've won has been won in Texas. The first one at Villanova in Houston, the second one in San Antonio, and now this one here in San Antonio. What do you have against Texas? And how special is it for you to be able to win this title with Mikal and Josh?
I have nothing against Texas. I love Texas. I miss the Texas taxes. Being able to win with Kale and Josh, it's a great feeling. It's truly a great feeling knowing that I got to meet them at a young age, and we were able to grow as friends, as teammates in college, and be able to achieve something in college, and then to be able to do this at this level is just as special, maybe a little more special. But yeah, it's an incredible feeling.
Last one in the center.
Congratulations, Jalen. This is Simone Wu from A Sports Connect Hong Kong. Now that you're NBA champion, what's your message for people saying that you're not a 1A guy?
I didn't respond to them then. I'm damn sure not going to respond to them now.